Okay, this question looks a little bit more challenging than the last one, all right? But actually, again, if you're careful, it can become straightforward. What I'd see with this formula here, right, is that a lot of information is given. They tell you the initial meter reading, and they called it IR, final meter reading FR. So it's clear in the formula, isn't it, what numbers you need to put in, okay? And then you've got your D as well given to you there, okay? So a lot of things are given to you. What you need to work out is this AB, isn't it? This AB, this annual bonus. So this bit at the end is what you're going to be asked to work out, okay? Charge in pence. Well, what have they told us to charge here? They put the charge there in pounds, haven't they? So before we start substituting values into the formula, we need to change this into pence, okay? So to change that to pence, you just times it by 100. Use your calculator, okay? So times it by 100. Of course, that would equal 17416 pence. Okay, they want you to use pence in this case. So let's substitute things in then. Let's start substituting things in. So you've got the charge there, 17416. Okay, charge in pence, and then it's FR take away IR in brackets. Let's put it in a bracket. FR, which is 46740, take away IR, which is 45238, times then 11.29p. Now I'm assuming P just stands for pence, all right? So don't worry about that. Okay, I wouldn't put that in because this is talking about an electricity bill. But it looks of it, that's probably referring to the cost per unit, isn't it? You know, obviously this is dressed up in a completely different way to what you normally see it as. But this is a formula type question where you're substituting things in, right? So don't think of it as an electricity bill, right? Don't think of it as that at all. Just think of it as a formula question. You're chucking stuff in. As I said, because there's a little p there, that's your pence. So don't write that, okay? Because we want to do calculations now, and we don't need that there. We've got then plus D, okay? And D was 91, wasn't it? So 91 times 13.35. Again, p, we'll ignore that. Take away then 1/4 and AB. And of course, we don't know what AB is. Now, take your time on this, right? On the next line, what you could do is just write down, same you've got there, maybe work out that bracket, okay? So you've got 46740, okay? Take away 45238, and that comes to 1502. So I'm working out the bracket first, of course, like BODMAS, isn't it? You work out the bracket first, times 11.29, plus then 91 times 13.35, take away 1/4 AB. Okay, so I've just done the bracket, that's all. I'm taking my time. Right, on the next line now, we can use those idea of BODMAS, okay? You know, of course, with BODMAS, you multiply first. So let's do these multiplications. Let's work this out. Let's work this out. Okay, take your time. So 1502 times 11.29, and you get something ridiculous, but write it all down, okay? 16957.58 plus then the other one there, 91, let's times that as well, and that comes to 1214.85. Take away 1/4 AB. Okay, so now you can see it's coming a lot nicer. Again, we're going to take our time. Maybe on the next line, let's just add these two values together. So we'll add the 16957.58. Okay, 16957.58. Add the 1214.85. And that comes to 18172.43. Take away 1/4 AB. Don't get put off with all the numbers. You've got your calculator to do it for you. You can see I've broken down every step here. If you're confused so far, just put the video back to the start again. Okay, and you can see all I've done is I worked out the bracket there first. Okay, and then I'm using BODMAS, so I've multiplied them, I've multiplied that, and then all I've done next is added them, And I'm left with this. Now, just like the last one, if you remember the last one, remember I had like minus f, I think, the last time, and I took it over the other side. I can do the same here. This is a minus quarter AB. Take the whole thing over, so it becomes a quarter AB. Minus becomes a plus. And then 18172.43, take away 17416. So quarter AB equals that. So I've already got that typed in. Take away 17416. And I get 756.43. Okay. Now you've got a quarter AB. Okay. We can think of a quarter AB, of course, as AB divided by 4. Yeah. Okay. Remember, a quarter is just divided by 4. So we can think of it as just AB divided by 4. And of course, to get AB, because you're dividing by 4, well, you can take the 4 over, can't you? And you're left with AB. If you take the 4 over, of course, you're just timesing by 4. And you get your answer. So if I do that, I get 3025.72. Okay? And there's my answer, job done.